world of architecture is an incredible place, where creativity, beauty, and innovation come to shape spaces that inspire and connect one another. But what if we told you this story was not just about architecture, rather the happiness that architecture brings into our lives? So to begin, let's journey into the world of joy. As we know, happiness is not just one feeling like many think, but more so a construct. This can be defined best through this guy right here, Seligman, and his theory of PERMA. PERMA is an acronym that describes the 5 essential elements of overall well-being. P for positive emotions. Positive emotions like joy, gratitude, and compassion help broaden our perspectives and open our minds to new possibilities. They enhance our creativity, improve problem-solving abilities, and foster a more flexible and expansive way of thinking. Additionally, positive emotions help build resilience by enabling us to recover more quickly from stress and adversity, overall strengthening our mental and emotional fortitude. E is for engagement. Engagement involves being deeply absorbed and fully involved in activities, often reaching a flow state. Flow theory describes this state as one of unwavering concentration and immersion, achieved when we face clear goals and appropriate challenges and utilize our skills effectively. In this state, we lose track of time and experience a sense of enjoyment and fulfillment, leading to greater overall well-being.
Positive relationships are essential for our well-being. By comprising the supportive community we surround ourselves with, these relationships provide emotional support, foster a sense of belonging, and contribute to our happiness. Positive social connections improve mental health, reduce stress, and enhance our ability to cope with challenges, making them a crucial component of a fulfilling life. Having meaning and purpose in life involves a deep sense of connection to something larger than oneself. This can be religious, but it typically involves contributing to the well-being of others, pursuing personal passions, or striving towards long-term goals. A sense of purpose gives our lives direction, motivates us to overcome obstacles, and provides a profound sense of fulfillment and satisfaction. Achievement encompasses the feelings of accomplishment and mastery we gain from pursuing and reaching our goals. It involves personal growth, skill development, and successful completion of challenges. Achievement not only boosts our self-esteem and confidence, but also reinforces our sense of purpose and contributes to our overall happiness and well-being. So you may be asking, how does this even connect to architecture? Well, based on our own research and real-world experiences being immersed in the world of architecture while in Copenhagen and in Vienna,
How is he doing that?
we believe that it all has to do with our positive emotions and flow that ultimately facilitate a positive healing environment.
One can feel an initial shock when seeing an architectural masterpiece such as this cathedral. This shock might create a short burst of happiness, but for locals living near this cathedral, that novelty will wear off quickly. Instead, when it comes to architecture, the impact on our well-being is usually more subtle. Sometimes it's less about the architecture itself and more about the space created for well-being activities to take place. Historically, before any of this positive psychology research was done, architecture was used purposefully in Buddhist monasteries. They'd put objects that are geometrically easy to focus on in the mind in a room to aid in meditation. And meditation is known and used as a way to enter the high concentration mode of flow state. So being able to aid people in reaching this flow state easier could be a powerful tool. But does modern research and positive psychology support these monastery ideas? In fact, it does. Healing spaces are an idea currently being used in a lot of the medical world. They're defined as a space that's able to evoke a sense of cohesion of the mind, the body, and the spirit. It's been found that these healing rooms can indeed facilitate engagement behaviors, a key component of getting into flow. The monks were probably right in their mindful design. One example we personally experienced firsthand was on our trip to Vienna, Austria. In the St. Peter's Church, the murals, the lighting, the crown moldings, it all created what can only be described as a spiritual atmosphere. The design of the interior helps churchgoers get into a flow state more than if they were trying to connect spirituality in a construction zone, for example. And if we can help facilitate flow in meditation or spirituality through architecture, what are the other possibilities? Helping musicians, artists, office workers, rock climbing. I mean, I'm just naming a few random things here, but it can really be applied anywhere. We just have to start being purposeful about the design of buildings for their specific uses, not just focusing on efficiency.
Another common practice of healing rooms is in hospitals, where exposing patients to natural light, views of nature, and sounds of nature reduces stress and improves healing outcomes. While these healing spaces do not directly cause healing, they foster positive emotions such as contentment, joy, and relaxation, which can have significant physiological and psychological positive effects. This relates to the positive emotions component of the PERMA model. For instance, a hospital window looking out at a tree may not invoke awe, but that architectural choice can still have a profound impact, often without the patient even noticing. Urban designers also use these concepts to their advantage. Green spaces are areas placed within modern cities to contrast unnatural human-formed buildings. These green spaces raise feelings of social orientation and peacefulness, lower blood pressure, reduce pain, and reduce anxiety among citygoers. These substantial benefits arise from relatively small natural and design elements that people may not even consciously pay attention to. We have primarily discussed the engagement and positive emotions aspects of the PERMA model. However, the other three areas can also be significantly enhanced through architectural design. The findings we've explored can be applied broadly across various environments, from patient care settings to schools, cities, and urban planning. Given that positive psychology research is still in its infancy and is less than 3 decades old, it is clear that the implementation of architecture has yet to reach its full potential in leveraging the benefits of positive emotions and creating conditions optimal for flow. By integrating the principles of positive psychology into our architectural designs, places where we spend the majority of our time, we have the opportunity to greatly enhance our overall well-being.
Slow down, you crazy child. You're so ambitious for a juvenile, but then if you're so smart, tell me, why are you still so afraid? Where's the fire? What's the hurry about? You better cool it off before you burn it out. You got so much to do and only so many hours in a day.